that? No, I don't believe it. I've been looking all over for you.
Todd?
I think you'll find it's Mr. Todd, sir. Won't you invite me in? Do I have to say please? I think it's time we had a conversation. You and I.
What exactly would you like to talk about? Sports?
Of a kind? Mr. Rain, what in the world happened to you? Because let me tell you, it don't look too good, no matter which way you spin it.
You might have to be more specific. What exactly are you referring to?
Your contract, Mr. Rain. Fetch his contract with you.
Yeah, I completed it.
Really? Because I don't see the girl here. Do you? Because she ain't with Fetch neither. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now, would I? Let me tell you what I think, and we'll see what you have to say. I think it a tad suspicious for one of Fetcher's hunters to suddenly drop off the map in a manner such as yourself. I think it a tad suspicious that our last word from you was you telling us you had her. And I think it a tad suspicious to find you still kicking here. No girl in sight. Sounds like a desertion if you ask me.
I completed the contract.
Do enlighten me.
I shot her right between the eyes.
You were told alive.
Yeah, well, it was going to happen eventually, so I was just saving Fetch the trouble.
No, see, I am prone to believe in snakes like you. When have you ever killed outside a contract?
Man's got to practice.
No. This won't do. This just won't do. Mr. Rain, how can you expect me to believe that you're this cold-blooded, tough guy that you say you are, when I know for a fact that the girl is sound asleep in the trunk of my car? Makes a guy think, don't it? So you still gonna sit there and tell me you put one in her head?
Where'd you find her?
We picked her up where you dropped her off. Her daddy had a nice little ranch before we got there. Don't look too good now. The Lord did not bless me with the patience for liars, I gotta say. You consider yourself a liar, Mr. Rain? 'Cause her daddy tried to hide her from me too. Bless his soul.
Is this supposed to make me feel something, Todd? Should I be quivering right now, begging for mercy? Because I know there is nothing in this world that you could say or do to make me fear a man such as yourself. And I think you know that too.
You know, you're probably right. I mean, I'm just the delivery boy today. But Fetch, though. It's almost a shame I found you alive in here today. Spare you what she's cooking. I'm sure in your travels you've seen some less than pleasant occurrences. But I'll guarantee you'll see something new when she gets a hold of you. She don't appreciate your apparent lacking in loyalty.
loyalty. Loyalty only ever ends one way. You cling to a sinking boat in the middle of the ocean while the water closes in. I prefer a bullet to loyalty any day.
Fetch ain't gonna be none too pleased.
Are you her dog, Todd?
Excuse me?
Do you sit when she tells you? Did she smack you on the nose with the newspaper? You know, you coming down here to find me is probably the closest thing that she could do to putting you in a kennel.
I ain't her dog. I'm an advisor. She trusts me, values me.
Yeah, I felt that for Gerbil.
Shut up!
You're probably hoping this little expedition of yours will curry favor with her. Fetch doesn't like damaged goods, you know.
She'll make an exception.
You have no idea who she is, do you? She used to get treated like a dog, too. But then she bit back. Showed some teeth. Do you have teeth, Todd?
All right. I think this conversation is coming to a close now. One way or another. Before I knock you down, Mr. Rain, and sling you up like a prize hog, I gotta ask, why'd you hide the girl from us? Do you care for her? Did she catch your eye? 'Cause I brought my boys here on this little road trip of ours. It's a long way back to Fetch. You think she could catch your eye too? We'd be gentle. No damaged goods, as you say. And what Fetch done on won't hurt. What in God's name?
Boys really shouldn't have opened the trunk. Welcome back, Todd. Or is it Mr. Todd? I can never tell.
This is useless. My boys already have you cornered. All you need to do now is walk out of that door and you're Fetch's property.
Sounded like your boys were in a little bit of a scuffle before. I'll take my chances.
You just wait and see what Fetch has in store.
You like to talk too much. All you are is wind. Now, you're gonna tell Fetch that I said hi. Apart from that, our contract is null and void. Understand? Good dog.
Boy, that girl really did a number on you, huh? Look at you, trying to act all honorable like. She really took your claws from you, huh?
Now I'm going to ask you a question. And I want you to think hard about your answer. Do you have teeth? I'll say goodbye to Fetch for you.
Anna? wanted man for all the wrong reasons, Mr. Reed. You're only getting in this car if you're helping me.
Are you looking for fetch?
That's the idea. I even got payment.
We're heading there anyway. You gonna talk to her?
Something like that.